Hello, everybody. I am getting set up over here to make sure you can hear me and see me in the proper places on social media. So bear with me just a minute, and there's me. Okay, seems like all is well over here, and I hope all is well wherever you are watching from today. Now, I want to welcome you beautiful people. I am Deb K, and this is the New Year, Know You series. This is week 3. So for many of you, this time of year is known as being a season of renewal because many of us create new resolutions for the year or decide to end old habits that maybe weren't serving us so well. Now, in the past, you may have had great success seeing it through around whatever your new resolutions are, or you may have experienced something that feels like failure, that, you're perceiving that maybe you didn't hit those new resolutions. Maybe you feel like you've given up, or they just aren't going to work out, or you bit off more than you could chew. Whatever it may be, no matter what the past was like in your past experiences, it is time to become now and future focused. And remember who you are. Remember that you're part of God. He is a part of you. And when you do this, then you will also start to feel lighter and younger by awakening that magically marvelous fabulousness that's buried deep within you. So by the end of today's live, I am hoping that you will better understand your own wonder and magic and that little glimmer that's buried within you. You'll understand more about that wanting to spark up and what that could mean for you. So today we will be exploring your journey through the step, so to speak, of connection. And today will be all about love and wonder and hope and health, joy, and magic. So there'll be an increased flow of clarity and understanding, and just about what's true and important to you, and building up your confidence to understand and take the guided, inspired action that will be flowing to you to help get you there. And if you stay until the end, you'll be able to find out how you can work with me and what is coming up next. So first, cheers to the new year. Cheers to you joining me today or watching on replay. And as you are joining the live, please do comment below where you are watching from. If you're on replay, hashtag replay, where you're watching from. If you are enjoying my content, then please do share my page, like my page, and also you can request to join my private group. There is so much more in my private group. In the guide section, there are tons of, maybe not tons, but there are a lot. There are many different video series that have, I've been building the library back in there for you over the past, I think we're coming on years now. Okay, so it's all in there. And by all means, drop any questions below. All of my videos are available on replay, so you can watch in your own time, rewatch, whatever you would like to do. So again, as you're joining the live, please do say hello and ask your questions. And in the future, if you can't make it to a live, but you have a question that you would like me to answer, please do post that ahead of time on the event or any of the posts regarding the particular live that's coming up that you would like me to answer for you. I will definitely get to those. Okay, so if you are not familiar with me, I am Deb K, and your fairy godmother has arrived. I'm here to help you go from feeling flat to feeling fun, flirty, and fabulous every single day, to becoming the youiest you that you can be, and to really enjoy building this fabulous, magnificent life that you are living. Now, what I share today may be different to what you currently understand, but if you just allow this to flow with you, feel into the energy of it, let it settle, I bet you that we are actually more on the same page than you might think at first glance. It may just be that I am using energy and language in a slightly different way than what you understand, but underlying, you already get the meaning. Okay. And obviously, like I said, please do ask any questions that you have if you need clarity around anything that I share today. Okay, so just a little reminder, a few months ago, yes, several months ago, I created a video series called Look and Feel Marvelous. And you can find that here on the playlist or in my private group or on my YouTube. Now, this was all about my Joy Vitality framework, and that is the energetically expanded and evolved creation that was culminating from my very own journey towards magnificence over the past few years, and how it evolved into becoming now and future focused in the way that I help women just like you to become youthfully joy-filled and magnificently marvelous. And these are the exact steps that I took to be able to embrace exactly who I am, to become a sexy, vibrant woman, fully whole, wholly conscious, and be able to look and feel 10 years younger and absolutely marvelous while I was doing it. So my journey has been magical, truly transformative, and I am so excited to be able to come to you and share this with you and be like your very own fairy godmother, holding your hand through your own experience, helping you embark on your journey and guide you through it. So as you create your very own 10 years younger roadmap to the fountain of youth, I am here to help you with awakening that magically marvelous fabulousness buried deep within you, helping you become the youiest you that you can be, and experiencing hope, and joy on the daily. So when you live within and utilize the Joy Vitality framework, you can make the ordinary extraordinary. You can celebrate you. You get to celebrate a most magnificent life that you're creating. It will light you up and you will look and feel marvelous while you are doing it. So let's get to it. Cheers to that. Okay, so this series, New Year, Know You, it is truly time for you to understand yourself in all of your glory, all of your beauty, and even if each one of you has been created with God. You've been created with divine hope, divine health, and divine joy and love and beauty. And these are things that are in you, in your soul, and you are able to reignite them if they feel like they've kind of, gotten a little tamped down. Now, this is a divine hope that you will recognize that you are meant to know you, who you truly are, on a soul level, even deeper if you want to go that far, and to awaken and evolve and continue towards your own magnificence in this life. So we want to know your connection. And you will experience several parts in this step of your journey. Now, when you get connected, you're going to be connecting with maybe your higher self. Now, we've talked a lot about your higher self, and there are several series I have that you can go back and watch those videos, or even check out my my coffee chats. It's Coffee with Deb K. I don't know what's going on today. I'm so excited. The energy is just magnificent. But and if you go back a little further, you'll see I think they were called live guidance and all around things. But that, you can experience getting connected with your higher self and also with God. And you can practice tuning exercises together to strengthen that connection. Now, I'm not going to go into a lot of detail around that, but in some of my other videos regarding higher selves, I actually do. So you might want to check those out. But what happens is you're basically practicing communicating, understanding, feeling the energy, and having that connection with your higher self, with God. And then you can allow and notice and be in the energy of being really open to noticing things like synchronicities, like putting the puzzle pieces together of all the things that, maybe something has stood out to you in the past, and now all of a sudden there's another thing that you're noticing that's standing out, and you can connect the dots and realize, and have an aha moment, so to speak, so that you are realizing that you do have that inner guidance. You do have that connection to your higher self. You do have that connection to God. You do have all the answers inside of you and can connect to that and bring that out. Now, as you are doing this, you will also get to know and understand better your very own energetic capabilities. Now, you've heard me speak about these before, and these are basically gifts from your time in non-physical before you incarnated here on Earth as a little baby. There was a whole I almost said rigmarole. Non-physical are being really funny today, but there's a whole process once your soul is created about, deciding what you want to do as a physical human while you are here on Earth to help you expand and experience life like this. So when you transition back to non-physical, i.e. die from your physical body, you still continue on. Your soul continues on for eternity. And there are things that you can learn here in this energetic realm that will help you further and help others further once you return to non-physical. So some of these things are what you might think of as gifts. It's almost like if you're going down a cafeteria tray line and your tray is your soul, so to speak. This is a crazy analogy, right? And then you're getting a dollop of this, a dollop of that. Those are all the different aspects and gifts that you are putting on your tray that you're going to need for your journey, right? And then there will be things that maybe the peas start mixing with the potatoes. That's not good, but maybe the gravy starts mixing with the potatoes, and those two energetic capabilities combine and create a whole new capability once they mix enough. So this is all, if you're still following me, this is all an analogy of how things energetically expand and evolve as you live life as a physical human. So when you are going and experiencing and doing and noticing and allowing and practicing, things can reconfigure into a way that makes even more magnificent things. And I guess level up is kind of a way to think about it. If life was a video game, you've, gained all these skills and you get to level up and then start creating it from that point. Okay, enough about that. But this is all part of your roadmap to your fountain of youth. This is all just part of it. Lots of little bits and pieces that create this. And also along your roadmap, you're going to find more information and gain more information through your connection around nourishing, detoxifying, cleansing, repairing, and rejuvenating your body, mind, and soul. And I usually focus on this little part, it's not so little, but this part, about once a month in the Coffee with Deb K series, to answer your questions if you have anything you would like live guidance for me to help you with to answer those questions. So there will also be things that will be, since it's body, mind, and soul, there'll be things that are going to be physical here. There will be things that will be around your energetic minds, and there will be things that will be around your soul that will all come up for you. These are it will be information, it will be understanding, it will be guidance, it will be maybe even physical exercise, or just energetic exercise, and other inspired actions that you can implement through the process. Now, at some point, you are going to want to kind of check in, like, you're on this roadmap to your fountain of youth. And what is maybe your ultimate goal, maybe just part of your ultimate goal, is to look and feel younger and feel better, and maybe get to a place where you have created an amazing healing design for your physicality, for your energetic minds, for your soul doesn't necessarily need healing, but maybe peel back all the junk we gather along the way as a physical human that kind of sits around, tamping out the bright light of our soul and peeling that off. And so what you will find is this is a great time in your journey to just kind of take a minute and see how far you've come, and maybe what you've achieved, and see where you want to take your next steps in order to continue to success and achieve your healing design in your true cellular form. So there's definitely a good thing to recognize how far you've come. Really take a moment and really appreciate that and what you are capable of doing. Now, what also happens is that you will really start to connect with God, and you will be aligning your life flows and your workflows. I haven't spoken a lot about that, but I certainly can in my Coffee with Deb K series. That might be something that you all are interested a little more in, and I certainly can speak to that. If you want me to speak a little bit more about that, please do. Make sure you comment below so that I can track that in to those monthly coffees. Okay, so another thing that you may want to check in on as you are getting more connected is your feel better, feel good. So this is almost like a loop. So when you start to feel at least a little bit better than where you're at right now, you can really feed into that. You can really explore that and build on that and create momentum and start to feel good. And when you feel good, you can see how you have created this energy from feel better to feel good. And then you can create an energy from feel good to feel better and start that loop. And it is just the most amazing thing. And when you're doing this, you have the confidence to understand and take the guided, inspired action that will be coming to you to feel better, feel good, feel better, feel good, feel more better, feel more good, and so on and so on. So throughout all of this part of your journey, there will always be divine love flowing to you. Wonder. You'll start to experience enduring commitment to your soul, to yourself, to your journey, and definitely hope, health, and joy and magic. So that's pretty exciting. Okay, so when you really start to understand and know your very own wonder and magic, it's in taking time to reflect on your journey in connection and understanding that you will gain a better understanding of you, your soul, who you truly are as you were created, and a better understanding and connection with God. And now this is not to say religion. This is like direct connection with God. You don't have to worry about all the other things. You can if you want. If that brings you joy, if that brings you understanding, yes, go ahead. But it's not to leave out people who maybe are struggling with that. So just be open, let it flow, and feel into it. And what can this mean for you as you move through this this process of connection and really understanding, well, you can become youthfully joy-filled and magnificently marvelous. You can get to celebrate you every step of the way, even if it's just a tiny little inch. And you can celebrate this life. It's magnificent. You're creating it. You can make the ordinary extraordinary. You can feel hope, health, and joy on the daily. And you will be creating your very own 10 years younger fountain of youth. So that is what I wanted to chat with you about today. Now, what is coming up? Next week will be week 4 in the New Year Know You series. It will be on Thursday. Please check for the event. It is posted and you can click on it to join so you get reminders or to remember to catch up later and watch on replay. Next month, Coffee with Deb. So I did this month's yesterday. You can catch that on replay. But Coffee with Deb K, awesome live guidance for your body, mind, and soul will be coming up probably around February 15th. And that event will be posted soon. So also, as your very own fairy godmother, I'm devoted to compassionately creating the change you desire to look and feel 10 years younger and to experience hope, health, and joy all along the way. And so many of you have been asking how you can work with me. Well, I have updated all of my one-to-one programs in now and future focused energy, and they are here. They are open for booking. So you heard it here first. Spots are limited. So please do grab your spot if you are ready to start your journey on your roadmap to your fountain of youth. If you want to do that, now is the time because the spots will be booking up quickly. There is already a couple that have gone. Snap, snap. They have been taken. So get your space locked in. And if you're not sure what the right next step is for you right now, you can find in the link above also there is a place where you can book your free Fountain of Youth call and we can discover that together. Okay, so I do want to thank you all for being here today, and please remember it's a new year and it's time to know you. It is time to stop feeling flat and start feeling fun, flirty, and fabulous every single day. It's time for you to start feeling 10 years younger by awakening that magically marvelous fabulousness that's buried deep within you. And I will see you all next week for New Year Know You, week 4, and I am sending you so much love. Bye-bye.